Hi, welcome to Chick Picks. I'm Alyssa, aka Bill's Chick, aka Flip Chick. This is where I'll tell you my predictions for the outcome of the games each week. Now, the season kicks off with the Thursday night football matchup with Minnesota and New Orleans at Noah Superdome. The Vikings are going to be out for blood. Favre is going to want to prove that it's still not time for him to retire, and the entire team is going to want to prove that last season's success wasn't a fluke. I think, though, that the reigning Super Bowl champs have a lot more to fight for and a lot more to prove, so I think the New Orleans is going to pull this one out at home. Sunday the 12th, Denver is heading to Jacksonville. The Jags had a fairly good preseason, and I know the Broncos have Tebow, but there wasn't that much Tebow buzz out of training camp this summer, so I think that the Jags are going to take this one out. Oakland at Tennessee, two teams I can't stand. And I'm going to have to pick the Titans to win this one simply because Chris Johnson's kind of a beast. Cincinnati and New England. Obviously, I always hope the Patriots to fail, so I'm going with the Bengals right off the bat on this one. Brady did not impress me last season, and I know everybody's hating on Terrell joining the Bengals roster and saying it's a publicity stunt, but I think the Ocho T.O. Biff welfare is going to serve them well for a few weeks at least, and they're going to want to live up to their nickname of Batman and Robin. Indianapolis and Houston. I'm a Peyton fan, so I'm picking the Colts. Detroit at Chicago. I'm going with the Bears. They've only had one winning season since 2006, so they should want to start this one out strong, and maybe home field advantage will help them pull it off. Atlanta at Pittsburgh. As much as it pains me to say this, I'm going to have to go with the Steelers. They're fairly relentless, especially when they're playing at home. Miami at Buffalo. Obviously, I'm going with my boys, the Bills. There's nothing like playing at the Ralph. We have a brand new defense that we're going to want to show off. We have a revamped offense, and everybody wants to squish the fish at home. The Bucks versus the Browns. I'm always one for the underdog, so I think the Bucks need this one for their own sanity. Carolina comes to New York to face the Giants. I'm definitely going with the Giants, especially at home. The sports section of my paper was training camp news all summer, and when I skimmed it, it seemed like there were some decent things happening up there. Green Bay at Philadelphia. The Eagles are going to want to make up for last season, which wasn't great, and at the same time, Green Bay had a fairly decent last season, and I think they're going to kind of want to ride the wave on that. Arizona at St. Louis. I have no clue on this one, so you guys can choose. Dallas at Washington. McNabb's a Redskin now, which is totally weird to say, but at the same time, he's going to want to prove that he still has it in him, and what better way to pull out a win week 1 and kind of rub it in the Eagles' face a little bit. Monday Night Football is a doubleheader, which is a little bit strange to me, but first we have Baltimore at the Jets. I've got to go with the Ravens. I know everyone's all gung-ho about the Jets this season, saying they're going to be a top team, talking about a possible Super Bowl run, but I don't jump on bandwagons, I never have, I never will, and I'm not going to start now. Sanchez is okay, but he's inconsistent, and they have LT. Big whoop. Whenever there's this many expectations and the build-up's this high, a letdown almost inevitable. San Diego at Kansas City. I'm going with the Chargers just because last season was so great that they're going to want to come out strong and prove that they still got it this season too. That's it for week 1. This is Flip Chick with your picks. What are yours?